Welcome to JJ Sports Talk, the channel for the sports you love. What's up, guys? It's JJ Sports Talk, and welcome back to another video. And today, I just have a cool little quick video for you guys. And basically, what I'm doing is that I'm at one of my parents' friend's house that we're really good friends with. And basically, they have a really cool basement that's basically an Ohio State fans' like dream basement. And I'm just gonna go around and kind of show you some of the cool stuff they have. It's pretty late here, so I have to kind of be quiet a little bit. But I really thought I wanted to show you this, so yeah, let's get into it. So first of all, literally right off the bat is a signed Terrell Pryor jersey, which is pretty cool in my opinion. You know, it's kind of a different style, right on the wall, right next to the Ohio sign. So really cool Ohio State Terrell Pryor sign. Obviously, the quarterback for us, Rose Bowl MVP. Super cool jersey. Great way to start off the video. Okay, so right here we have two. So this guy, his last name is Glenn. I'm not going to act like I really know him, but he's obviously played at Ohio State, so he's still cool. And obviously his signature is right down here. Sorry about the glare in the glass, but I can't really correct that. But basically here's Jalen Marshall, who was a receiver on that national championship team. Another signed jersey. So two really cool jerseys. A Jalen Marshall jersey and a Glenn jersey. So, yeah, some really cool jerseys to start off. Jalen Marshall, one of my favorite players at Ohio State, so pretty cool. Now we enter the room of dreams. First of all, you started off with the 2014 National Champions sign, a banner with all the first four teams, another signed jersey. Can't really tell how it is, but can't really tell who that is, but still really cool. A Rose Bowl thing, and just all kinds of Ohio State stuff you can dream up. I'll show you all that jerseys. But let me take you over here, just a case full of signed balls, footballs for us to look at, and then all kinds of Ohio State memorabilia, all kinds of newspaper articles, national champions sign, a signed Ohio State helmet. I mean, so many cool things. A signed Archie Griffin jersey up here. That is awesome. Look at that. He has the Heisman, in the years he won the Heisman, the perfect season right here, and then we won the national championship in 2002. Look at that, an ESPN front cover. I mean, this is just some cool stuff. Look at this, of the horseshoe. Cool picture, then some old signs and stuff. So really cool stuff in this basement. You can see why I wanted to show you to it, especially if you're an Ohio State fan. This is awesome. Now we can get onto the jerseys. So first I'll start off here, and this is a Ted Ginn signed jersey, and obviously these are new because they're not even in frames yet, but here is his signature right there. Ted Ginn Jr. was a really good player at Ohio State, and that's a super cool pickup. And then right beside it is one of my personal favorites that I used to watch because he was a really prominent player when I first really started watching, and that's Carlos Hyde, who's still prominent in the NFL as well as Ted Ginn Jr. They're still both in the NFL, but Carlos Hyde obviously playing for the Texans. There's his signature, another signed jersey, but really cool Carlos Hyde and Ted Ginn jersey, so super cool. So right here we have a Kirk Herbstreit jersey from Ohio State, and obviously he's an analyst for ESPN now, but he obviously played at Ohio State if you didn't know that. And you know, he signed up here with Jan. Congrats on winning the bet. Best wishes, Kirk Herbstreit. Obviously Jan is one of our friends that lives here. So super cool Kirk Herbstreit jersey. Man, that's really cool. And then down here, this is Craig Krenzel. If you don't know who that is, he was the quarterback on the 2002 team, and he was really good. And obviously signed here, just like the rest of the jerseys. And man, that is super cool. Craig Krenzel was a super good player, and obviously famous for winning that 2002 national championship. So two really nice quarterbacks, Herbstreit and Krenzel, right next to each other, so pretty cool. So now here we have a Andy Katzmoyer jersey, which is super cool, and obviously it's signed right here, and then 1997 All-American on it. And people always say, like, why did he get to wear 45? I thought it was retired. Well, it was funny because I actually saw a thing on it that said he actually wrote up to Archie Griffin asking if he could wear the jersey number 45, and Archie gave him permission to. So super cool that Archie gave him permission to wear this jersey, and a super cool jersey to have in the collection, Andy Katzmoyer. And now another one of my personal favorite Buckeyes, Ryan Shazier. Before he switched to 2, but the 10 still really cool. Obviously another signed one right there. And obviously he plays for the Steelers. Obviously suffered that horrific neck injury that he's still recovering from, but really dominant player at Ohio State and in the NFL. And I really hope he's on his way to making great recovery, and still hopes he makes strides in that. But man, great player and a really cool jersey to have. Ryan Shazier signed jersey. Man, that is awesome. And if you're an Ohio State fan, you definitely know who this is. This is a Cardale Jones signed jersey, and obviously he was on that 2014 National Championship team. Super cool jersey. Man, 12 gauge. Obviously came in and led us to that championship. That is a super cool jersey to have. Pretty cool. Then right above it is one of the most historic running backs in Ohio State history, along with Archie Griffin, who I already showed you, is Eddie George. And there's his signature. We actually have a signed Eddie George jersey in our basement too. So super cool to someone else has another Eddie George jersey. And yeah, another one of the great players in Ohio State history. And now this one has to make a lot of people happy. A signed Joey Buck. And right here we have a really recent one, and that's Dwayne Haskins Jr. with his signature right there. So, a quarterback last year who was in the NFL for the Redskins. So, I mean, a lot of these guys are in the NFL, so they're prominent at Ohio State and prominent in the NFL, like Haskins, and then Bosa's on the Chargers, and Cardale's bounced around a few teams, but you know, Eddie George had a great career in the NFL. So, like, all these guys are super successful in the NFL too. So it's like, I mean, they're really cool and mean a lot to Ohio State fans. So, just really cool. And yeah, Dwayne Haskins Jr. signed jersey. So this one is just a jersey that is signed by a bunch of people, and obviously, I'm not going to go through and tell you who all these people are, but super cool jersey that's signed by a bunch of people. And right beside it's another jersey signed by Braxton Miller. So that's a super cool jersey. You know, Braxton Miller is obviously a super good quarterback that played at Ohio State. And, man, that is super cool and a great one to have in your collection. So, yeah, that's a Braxton Miller jersey and then a jersey signed by a bunch of people. But two really cool jerseys to have. And I specifically saved this one for last because he's probably my favorite Ohio State player of the decade. And it's Zeke Elliott, and this is probably my favorite jersey out of the whole collection. And Ezekiel Elliott, and he's signed right here, Ezekiel Elliott, full signature, 2014 National Championship. And he put his 246 yards, I think, and 4 touchdowns. Sorry if I'm wrong on that, but it is kind of hard to read. But, you know, it's a Zeke Elliott signed jersey. You can't complain. So super cool and a great way to end this video. So obviously that wraps up my video, but I really hope you liked it. I'm having a lot of fun looking at all this stuff, obviously being a huge Ohio State fan. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I'm on a little, like, memorabilia trivia thing right now, but I'm experimenting with new things, but I have new sports videos coming out soon. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching JJ Sports Talk. Goodbye.